right, so we're in downtown Peterstown, West Virginia. The Virginia border is really close to us. And Big Boy's about ready to see if we can get any trout down here. This is public access, and we know they stock this area, but it's dirty, so we can't really see anything because it's so dirty. There it is, fish on.
I'm lifting them up, son.
Hoist them up. Just like, there you go, bam.
That's the biggest.
Just like that. Let's see what this fish looks like. Obviously, this is a rainbow trout.
Yep.
Mm.
He's not bad.
There you go. That's what you can expect when you come here. Now, we're here because we met a bunch of locals on South Indian Creek last time we were here, and they told us, do me a favor, try to promote this area because we don't get enough trout. We get trout once a month, and this creek could hold many more than that. So we're trying to check out what their area is. Now, Big Boy, you still on him? Keep an eye on that float right there. We're gonna see if there's other fish here. We've had 2 so far. You know, maybe they're under the bridge. I mean, you really can't see in the water here. It's pretty murky right now.
No, it's pretty dirty. I mean, it's pretty dirty. But I've had a few bites.
Got another one.
That's not bad. If I can get them.
Ah,
God.
it's not a bad one.
Please,
Oh,
hey, I'm going to talk a little about my setup. It's pretty simple. 6-pound test main line with a 4-pound fluorocarbon leader with a size 14 fire hook. And I should be using a fixed float, but I just am kind of lazy, so I'm using a slip float. But I'm fishing, you know, 2-3 feet of water. I've been just kind of going back and forth between the premium salmon egg and the natural deluxe. Just kind of each hole, just kind of give them both a drift or two, and then just switching to see if I can get a bite. Flipper.
Big Boy, you found your net?
Oh my goodness! I left it at the other river we fished. A local guy helped a brother out.
Oh,
Bam.
snap. Big Boy found the honey hole.
I got him. I told you they were here. The only thing that sucks is this bending guard. Got him.
Twinsies. To be honest, this afternoon's episode of Pautzke Outdoors was not planned. And what I mean by that is, we were leaving filming on South Indian Creek when a couple of locals stopped us and said, listen, do me a favor, come out here and film on Rich Creek. Because if people don't find out about this place, they're not going to give us more fish. By that they mean right now it's only stocked monthly, February, March, April, and May, and that's it. And they get a very small allotment of fish for a place that is 6.5 miles long and has some pretty awesome water. To be honest with you, it's stocked right in the town of Peterstown. If you guys want to wonder where the heck that is, we're kind of between Parisburg, Princeton, and Lewisburg, in that little triangle right there. And with more than 6 miles of fishable water, you would think the state would stock more. I mean, I think that maybe they just don't know how nice some of the water is here. But in town, obviously, you got a lot of holes. There's a really big hole in town that tons of people fish the second it's stocked. You know, we found out about it because at 7 a.m. we got a phone call and it said, hey, they're stocking Rich Creek today by our good friends over at the private trout farm up the street. I said, how do you guys know? They said, well, all the locals are lined up along the creek even at 7 a.m. They're sitting in their cars waiting for the trout. We're going, wow. So to make a long story short, a lot of good water. Some of it's up on what is private property, but there's a agreement with the landowner for people to walk in there and do some fishing. And then you'll see that what we did today was focus on 2 eggs. We focused on natural deluxe and red label, also known as premium trout eggs. Everything was fished on a size 14 hook. Now, there's no trophies here, guys. All we saw were rainbows. Most of them were about 1/3 to 1/2 pound. But In this area where there's not a lot of other places to fish that are public, this is a gem. Hopefully the state will stock it more again in the future. And if not, get there right after they do, because within a couple of days, these fish will be gone. It gets hit so hard by the locals. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order. Oh, sure, watch out for that snake!
Shut up.
Got him.